here, and as always, I do now rights and the music to this game. If you enjoyed my video, drop a like. If you really enjoyed my video, please subscribe. What do you mean, Emma?
About me and Celine.
Oh, that's fine.
And about divine knights and awakeners.
It's okay.
It's alright, Emma.
Yeah.
Does that mean you're ready to tell us now?
Yes, I am. It's time to finally fulfill the promise I made to you during the after-party.
Well, if you're sure.
I imagine you've heard some of this from Celine already, but still. Enrolling at Thor's was originally part of my duty as one of the Hexen clan.
Why is that?
It's a clan of witches that traces its origins far back into the past.
What kind of duty would have you enroll at a military academy?
Yeah.
It's one that's been passed down through our clan for a long, long time. We must watch over the fragments of the great power sealed deep underground and observe whatever comes to pass regarding them.
See?
Just as it did for many others before it, that duty fell to Emma as well.
When you say the great power, you mean Valimar, right? Did both of you know about the Divine Knights this whole time?
We knew of their existence, yes, as well as the fact that they choose an awakener. And that their chosen awakener will be drawn into an unavoidable battle.
What do you mean?
Just because you had the potential to become one, you were drawn into a great conflict against your will. And not just you, Reen. The rest of us have become secondary contractors. And yet I couldn't say or do anything for you. I couldn't even give you a simple word of warning.
A warning would have been nice.
What right do I have to call myself your classmate after failing all of you like that?
Oh, come on, you're being too hard on yourself, though. It's fine.
Emma?
What are you talking about?
Emma, you're not going to say what I think you're going to say, are you?
I'm sure this isn't what you want to hear after coming all this way to find me. But is where we should part
Denied.
ways.
Emma,
Stop talking now.
you said it yourself back in the old schoolhouse. You said Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer, right?
I may not always show much in the way of class spirit, but I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
Crowns. And we all had things we were maybe scared to or couldn't tell anyone.
Right.
Crow has his past, you have yours. I have this strange power of mine that I've carried with me for as long as I can remember. That doesn't directly relate to the Divine Knights in any way, does it?
Does it?
No, though there's always the possibility it may be one of the reasons why you were chosen. I know plenty about witches and their history, but none of that gives me a clue as to what your powers could be.
Alright, Ben. The point is that even after learning I had this monstrous power within me, you all accepted me without a second thought.
Right.
I feel that I'm
True.
a part of Class 7 as much as anyone else, and I'm proud to say I am too.
Your request is denied, Emma.
Class 7 is only the best there is because it has every one of us in it. Me, Elisa, Elliot, Laura, Thea, Machias, Eustace, Gaius, Milliam, Crow, and you, Emma. You're not an exception.
Right. Even Crow, man. Even Crow. No, that's right. I'm still counting this part to Class 7. Still one of us.
Without you, our class wouldn't be what it is. Just like it wouldn't be if any one of us weren't a part of it.
Oh, Reen,
What he said.
I couldn't agree more.
So I don't want to hear you say anything like that ever again.
Your request is denied.
We want you right where you are, guiding me, guiding all of us.
Won't you be our compass?
And not just as a witch, but as the kind class president and caring friend you always have been.
Goodness!
No need for the waterworks.
How can I possibly refuse when you put it like that?
Yeah, I need a compass.
All right, then.
All right.
I can't deny the ancient knowledge that I possess, or my position as a witch. But I always want to remain the same Emma Milstein of Class 7 that I have been since the day I joined Thor's. So please, let me stay at your side.
Of course.
Of course.
That goes without saying.
Seriously, man, we can take over, man. Think about it. You got an assassin, you got a swords master, you got a witch.
Class 7 really isn't Class 7 without you in it.
You can take over, man.
Who else could I compete with for the top spot in the exams?
What a picturesque fairy tale ending. I couldn't be more pleased. And the timing couldn't have been more perfect. I can see Legrand coming into view now. Would everyone mind gathering their things and...
What is it?
What's that?
Is that an airship?
It's coming from the sky to the west.
Is that?
Oh, come on now.
An Alliance airship? Wait, that's a commanding officer ship too.
Indeed. Well, it seems we have ourselves some visitors.
My apologies for the unexpected arrival. I should have sent word. I am Aurelia Le Guin of the Noble Alliance. I wish to make a brief visit to the territory of Viscount Arcade.
I don't know who you are, but stay out of my way. As long as you stay out of my way, we'll be good. I'm not here for you. This came from my classmates. Don't you look cocky.
It's a pleasure to see you again, your ladyship. And a pleasure to meet you as well, Brigadier General.
He's a general.
We were simply in the area, so we thought we might drop by and pay you a visit. It's been quite some time since we last met. I was hoping to take the opportunity to apologize to my master for not staying in touch. But I see that won't be possible.
Unfortunately so.
I wouldn't have minded setting eyes on the famous Radiant Blade Master. But I suppose I'll have to be content with meeting his daughter.
Whoa, buddy.
I'm honored, General.
That's asking for a beating right there.
I can't believe they're here.
They seem to be provincial army officers.
They seem incredibly strong, whoever they are.
Their names are General Aurelia Le Guin and Brigadier General Wallace Bardius. They're said to be the two strongest generals in the provincial armies.
Yeah, I don't think they're...
Interesting.
Brigadier General Bardius is otherwise known as the Black Whirlwind.
So we have to fight them? I hope so.
He's known for his unparalleled spearmanship. And I've heard he has Nord blood running through him too.
Oh, I see.
He does remind me of Gaius in a way.
He seems pretty strong.
A number of warriors from Nord were said to have fought with Emperor Dreichels during the War of the Lions. Perhaps he's a descendant of theirs?
Yeah, that makes sense. She's generally known as the Golden Rakshasa. She's also a countess and head of the Le Guin family. as well as commander of the Lemaire Provincial Army. And hard as it is to believe, of both the Arcade and Vander schools of swordsmanship.
Wasn't the Vander school practiced by the guardians of the Imperial family?
She sounds like a monster.
One I can't handle.
Is she even human? Both of them are key public figures in the Alliance. What could they possibly want in a neutral region such as this, I wonder?
Still, it won't do to have you standing around here. Allow me to show you to my father's office. Klaus, would you prepare some tea?
Oh, there's no need to concern yourself with that.
What's that?
Seeing that the Viscount isn't here gave us all the information that we needed.
What?
What might you be suggesting?
Be at ease. We didn't come to criticize anyone for the Crimson Wing's appearance near Trista. Still, it's always good to know who you're fighting against.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way I see it, you're continuing to remain neutral now. But if it came to it, you wouldn't be afraid to take up arms for your personal sense of justice.
You got a problem with that?
There's no need to be hasty. We have more than enough opponents to be going on with.
Yeah, 'cause you don't want future problems, trust me.
For now, let's focus on drawing out Craig the Red and One-Eyed Zex. We can't allow Rufus to be the only one making any major achievements.
True enough.
It would please me so if you were to fight under me one day, too.
No, that's my sword.
I believe you have the potential to surpass even me, given sufficient practice.
I am honored that you would say so. However, my swordsmanship is inexperienced at best. I wouldn't dare presume to have the potential to surpass anyone at this stage. I would ask that you wait until I can at least best my father in a duel before making that invitation.
Then wait I shall. I look forward to the day. With that, I believe it's time we took our leave.
Hey, get out of
Perhaps
here.
so. I was hoping you would introduce us to your friends, but they seem to be feeling rather shy.
Oh, so you knew we're here.
Teasing them, are you?
Look, bro.
I'm
Okay.
sure we'll have the opportunity one day. I sense great potential within them.
As do I.
I'm looking forward to it.
I apologize for being unable to do anything to make your visit more comfortable. Klaus, please escort them.
As you wish, but...
Come to think of it, perhaps you wouldn't mind joining me in a battle before I depart. I haven't had the joy in quite some time.
I hardly think an old man such as myself would prove to be a worthy opponent to one of your strength, General.
Come on, Klaus.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. You haven't let your guard down for a second since I stepped into Legram.
Laura!
What happened?
I'm sorry that you had to see me like that.
What's wrong?
It took all that I had not to be overwhelmed by their sheer presence.
Oh, please.
I'm not surprised. We could feel it well enough ourselves, and we weren't even in the room.
That didn't stop them from noticing us, though.
My fur was on end the whole time.
It's unbelievable to think that people like them exist.
I wonder who'd win between them and Zeno and Leo. This just goes to show how many skilled people the Alliance has among their ranks. With warriors such as them on the field, to say nothing of Lord Rufus Alberea, we can't afford to underestimate them.
True, true.
All very true. Still, that's no reason to give up now. We need to keep pressing on. And on that note, I think it's about time we left ourselves. Let's go and bring back Eustace, and once we've done that, then we can decide what we're going to do and who we're going to be fighting against.
Indeed.
Then let's start heading to Bereahard.
All right. Pick up that quick, huh? Why? Don't worry, if you find anything, I'll come back to you myself. I'll gladly come back and tell you. Okay. Yeah, they have. Okay. Really? Okay. Save it right now. Alright guys, I'm getting out of here. As always, thanks for watching.